Hello. Hello. Okay, let me, no, we don't want to continue just yet. No, that's scary. Let's not just jump straight into it. It's time for the end? Yes. It is time, but before we do that, I think I want to refresh my brain on everything that's happened so far because good lord, we get like the last stream there were so many things happening at once. I was like, okay. This is where the terms come into play. Because this is probably the last chance that I'll probably have to see them. I actually don't know if I can check terms here or if I have to actually go into the game per se. Yeah, this is all the stuff that we know. I think I actually have to go into the game. That's fine. Yes, so this is the end. So, Gwen, I know that you jumped in to say hi and to hear some banger tunes, but if you ever want to play this series, I would advise jumping out of my stream like right now, because I am at the end of well, I'm up to date, right? As soon as I do this, I am up to date with Japan. Finally, I know no more after this. There is no more knowledge that I need to hide from. All the knowledge is at my fingertips after this. I can do so many things. I can look up so many theories. I don't have to hide in a corner and worry I'm going to get spoiled. Alright. With that, I think it's finally time, guys. Let's not delay the inevitable. We're continuing this game. Continue the finale! Alright, and if we're on easy, I had thought to load up a previous save and change it to normal, but as you can see, I did not. So, I don't think I'm going to get access to my menu. I legit don't think I'm going to get access to my menu. But I can get timely terms now. Okay, so archive. Yeah, there we go. So we know that the sprays program's been updated. Yeah. Project Leviathan. Objective: destroy the Septarian of time that hangs above Calvard beyond the aerospace. Said Septarian is primarily elevating the world by unknown unknown criteria that, once met, will prompt it to rewind time and space, a process that occurs every 1,200 years. Goddamn. True aim to break the cycle. I am okay with breaking the cycle, honestly. That sounds like a great idea. Can we break the cycle? I wonder if there's a third way, right? Because there's always a third way, right? Because back in Arabonia, it was never, you never sided with either the reformists or the noble factions. You always like were the in-between guy. And I wonder, do we need to be the in-between guy again? I actually think that's like where it always goes, right? The Phantom Thringa, Ancient Sumerian. Ancient Sumerian civilization flourished over 1,200 years ago, prior to the beginning of the Septian calendar. Its precise level of technology far surpasses that of the modern era, allowing people to lead lives of convenience and prosperity, as if by magic, right? So this is what connects Ys and trails the fact that magic is a thing, right? The fact that we call it magic, because we don't call orbital, we kind of do. Orbital magics are a different thing. However, due to the unexplained cataclysm known as the Great Collapse, the civilization was wiped off the map, the entire continent, all at once. The Architect Tower ruins. Ruins of ancient Sumerian. Oh, is this the tower that? Yeah. I just never looked at that. Tetracelic towers, we know what they are. The three higher elements, cryptids, dominions. Kolun Gecko. The Orpheus final plan. An expansion plan progressing under the leadership of the Ouroboros Grand Master. Although its full scope is unknown, it is divided into multiple named phases. The first was the Gospel Plan carried out in Liberl. The second, the Phantasmal Blaze Plan in both Erebonian and Crossbow. And the final one is happening right now. The Executor, Invisible Creatures, True Form. Like the okay, Organic Nanomachines, the E Factor, Tarman, Surprise, Space-Time Leap. Yeah, I think we know about that. This is what I wanted to... An entity reproduced by Elysium's calculations of a possible outcome wherein Valimar was forged into the Great One at the end of the rivalries. Right, yeah. So I did remember this. I did remember this very vaguely. I very vaguely remembered this. So it is Valimar as the Great One, but not really, right? Because it's an imitation of Valimar as the Great One. Piloted by the similarly recreated Reen, who had followed a different potential destiny and an unfathomed malice within it, was the true culprit behind the reputed tower, isn't? Yeah, so we have a copy, or like... I guess it was when the Retributed Tower incident happened, it did pull things from different realities as well. We just never like thought about it, but it did pull from like the future and an alternative reality where, you know, Valimar actually does become the Great One and it corrupts and gets corrupted. So potentially we're getting the exact same thing here, but like differently. The Septarians, Seven Treasures. In the past, anomalous events related to the Septarians, space, mirage, earth, and fire transcended in succession involving Ouroboros. Yeah, we know about that. Beyond the canopy. So there is no sun or stars or moon. They're all lies. The ends of the ocean, even once you take a boat airship continuously across the sea surrounding Samaria, you can only go so far. The phenomenon unexplained by science in regard as evidence of the goddess' existence. but we do. We're assuming that she's also not real because we've seen the beyond that, and she definitely does not seem to exist, or does she? Alter cores, Paradox Compact, Prometheus, the Ions, Crossbell, City of Valis. A city-state of Central Eastern undergoing remarkable economic growth, historic maritime trade. Oh, it's the yeah, it's the yeah. Okay. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. Whoa, I skipped over one. Hercules, Vegas Films, Eshan, Nagar, Red Constellation. Does it say anything new about the Red Constellation? Their vice leader is recruited as an enforcer. We know who that is. Zephyr. Yeah. Sec Germs, Black Workshop, DG Cults. Angus, Vestiges. Oh, there's new. A shadowy group behind Alter Dawn. Its members include people who should be long dead. What's more, they're unquestionably their origins. Rather than technology reproductions, raising many question is how they became to be. Together, they use the replica genesis called the Galticores and wreak havoc across the land. Because, wreaking havoc is so in, as they say. I don't think we need to know anything about here. It's all straightforward. Carverian things, Drake, Shireen Desert, Silseed, Arkvale, Ishgal Mountains, Cray, the Sad Town, the Great Collapse. Like, literally, we don't get much. It literally is the exact same thing as we've already know about the Great Collapse. It didn't, it did not update that. Bid for independence. Oh, there's vestiges of City Hall. Marduk Tech Company. Ouroboros Channel. Okay. And we're done. Alright. So many updates. I don't think I'm gonna look through all of this. Does it say anything about the Grandmaster? The supreme autonomy of Ouroboros, she is transcendent mystical presence and is said to be orchestrating the society's plans from an all-knowing perspective. Conversely, she also has a benevolent side that cares for each and every one of her enforcers. Yeah. Having allegedly supplied items created by the divergent laws and foreseen the lies beyond the heavens turn, her true identity is shrouded in mysteries. So yeah, still shrouded in many mysteries, the Grandmaster. But I think at this point, putting two and two together shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ever ready for this. I don't know who the final boss is. Are we gonna Is the president gonna become crazy and fight us? I feel like, I don't even know what the final boss is. Let's find out, shall we?
Why? Marduk's AI should have been infallible. Anomalies in the extended observation devices. It couldn't be!
So it would seem. I am afraid we have been thoroughly outfoxed.
Oh, the Genesis not really there.
What the?
They're slipping in and out of existence?
Uh-oh, that's bad. That means Agnesa probably has them.
Kincaid, are you responsible?
But no. No. Surely not.
Yes. The
No!
originals, you see, are needed for our insurance.
What? Huh? No, but we're buddies, right? Pal? Buddy old pal? We're friends. No! Oh. No! He's with Hamilton! No! Have you been working for Hamilton this entire time? Oh no.
Before you assume otherwise, I wasn't aiming for failure. As a matter of fact, the genuine articles are indeed here. The only caveat being that I had placed them in a state of superposition, both existent and non-existent at once.
A swap out? No. You rigged this in advance?
Renee, of all the rat bastard. Our contract still stands. Arrest him.
Got it.
Oh boy.
Roger that.
Oh my god!
They restrained him so quickly.
Yeah, they did. I'm very shocked at that. Oh, dude, use your, like, busted shit that speeds you. Come on, you know this. Be faster than everybody else and then fucking slow them. This is what you do. Nope.
No. Fall back!
I am the beast that brings forth the White Dawn.
What? Oh, this is where this song comes into play.
You...
But how?
Oh, this is where this song comes into play. He's the thing at the he's the thing.
Time, Mayor!
You got it, Van.
He's the thing at the end of the opening. What? Okay. Shut up, Time Septarian. I had no time for you. My best friend just became a demon.
behold the third armored beast, supplanter of Zolga and bringer of dawn. Now,
Wow.
allow me to give you a taste of Grendel Shaddai's power.
Grendel Shaddai?
Save your breath!
Be careful. Everything about him is abnormal.
His spiritual force rivals, no, well exceeds that of the Vestiges.
Redirecting risk management AI resources. Support shards at full bore.
Renee, you're gonna come clean. You hear me?
Gonna tell me
About
everything,
all the
bud.
shit you've been hiding from us up till now. And exactly how you're stopping that countdown.
And, as we know, as all good friends, I have to beat the ever-living crap out of you, almost kill you probably, maybe kill you, like Reen. You know, he didn't kill, Crow, somebody else did. But you know, we had to beat up Crow a couple of times for him to see sense. So we will do the same to you, bro.
Ever the naive idealist, Van.
The fight against Grendel Shaddai will involve the entire party, preparing all characters as fully as possible is advised. First, select the members who will participate in the first half of the battle. The latter will consist of Van and any of the characters left in reserve. I mean, I can't take Agnes out. I think splitting Shizuna up is probably a good idea. But I hate that. I can't do anything about my quirks, like, I can change equipment. Why is it saying that I need to equip Agnes? Do I need to equip Agnes? Surely she's not gonna be in this battle. Right? I've been listening to the song and I've been wondering where it would appear, but now I know where it appears. I should really have some of my heavy hitters in the team. This sucks though. I want a lane on my team all the time. It sucks. I'm just gonna go with this. It sucks, but I think this is. Let's just go with this. It'll be fine. Oh, he starts off with stuff. Cool. Let me replace that.
My sincere thanks.
I'll take that.
Got your back. Initiating drive.
Mobius code, activate! Gotcha!
I suggest we strike now.
Slow him.
Push back! Here goes! Take this! It seems we both reached the
Have to carry out your duty.
I'm taking you down!
Okay.
Make it count!
And turning up the music a little bit.
What ails you? Here comes there!
Stop right there!
Uppercut!
Don't screw with me!
Ah, you missed. Let's delay you, shall we?
Sucker!
Your move, Ketra!
Okay.
What ails you?
I think we'll swap.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center stage. I suggest we strike now.
Let's party!
All eyes on me. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service. It's go time. Get ready. Ha! You're done.
We'll take that. Now's your chance to boost, man.
Pressure him and move in.
Push back!
Here comes the closer!
We'll take that. Lend a hand.
Here it comes! Radiant Sunray!
Nice. Get stunned, bro.
Limiter removed. Into them.
Nice. That. What the frick? Ow! 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 Where am I going?
That's how it goes.
Hey, I level up!
I can do even better.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Status parameters upgraded.
I'd love to know where I'm going, though. Ow! Made the
This
fucking
place.
space.
So you shifted us?
Oh, you know what we could do? We could, we could destroy the Septarian of Time while we're up here. You know, maybe. Or probably not.
This false world nears a new end, and beyond it, a new beginning. Man may not have been able to fell God, but a new dawn will come nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
No matter
Oh.
what I must sacrifice.
Ow.
Enough with your self-centered bullshit! All you're gonna do is serve your own ego, and I'll just do the same! I'm following my code to the end. You're gonna get in the way. I'm tossing you aside, Renee Kincaid!
Ow.
Then go ahead.
Eh.
Stand down. Too slow.
Ow! You sucker punched me in a.
After all that bluster.
You can only sucker punch me in
Not
cutscenes,
even
bro.
close. Just figured you could use a little freebie.
You can only sucker punch me in cutscenes. That's not even fair.
Pretty distracting.
Whoa. Yeah, now you get sucker punched.
Payback time. Take this!
You're back. Doesn't look like things are over just yet, though.
Stand
Yeah.
up there. Stay true to yourself in the face of fate.
I'll help. Not just for you, but for all of us.
You struggle for nothing.
Yeah, do I now?
Now let's close this finale out.
Now's your
Okay.
chance to boost, man!
We should go on the attack.
Make your move.
That's covered.
Oh god. What's your ass break like?
Witness but a fragment of my might.
I so wish I could pause.
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
You're open.
Time for some payback!
Okay.
Make your move.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Don't worry.
I will watch your six.
Here goes. Take this. Keep it. Follow up.
On my blade, I vow. Come and take a stand. Keep pace.
What do you have? Barbarous Raid. Heavy stun damage. Uh-huh. All stats up? Sure.
Raging winds. Swallow all in your path.
It's like overkill. I can't believe you would shoot Elaine!
Yeah, right. Way to fire me up.
You know how it is?
Okay, let's go. Spirit unification.
Feeling fine.
Da, 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 da.
Shark command, activate.
Thanks.
Appreciate that. Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Oh god!
Witness the fragments of my might. Slash! I'm sorry.
You're open.
Ow!
We'll take that.
I will watch your six.
Get covered.
No escape!
Go for it, Elaine!
Stay on guard.
You got it! Take some more!
Please.
What's your S-Craft do? Why can't I know what it does? Mother of God. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna defend. You're not allowed to get the final hit.
DOC, activate!
Please.
Bringing down the pain! Elaine!
Okay.
The two besties are gonna knock some sense into them.
It's come to this.
Perfect. Oh, let's
still get
fun.
stronger. The view always changes the higher I get.
Simply
You can
follow.
forget about her and Reen and Kevin's characters. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Nice. Anime is back. Get him.
We have you now, Renee. Yep. Check and mate.
Rapid disarmament underway.
No. It's a trap!
No boy. What the fuck? Excuse me?
Bastard. That power just now.
He's the Septarian of...
He transcends the shackles of time itself.
I get it. You pulled together multiple other selves from slightly different futures.
Deduced at first sight. Still, as
That's
astonishing
cheating.
as that may be.
5 minutes to grand reset.
Shut up.
I'm afraid it is time to take my leave. Do excuse me, Mr. President. These past 3 years were a most enriching experience. My condolences on what will become of your daughter, but know that it is entirely by her choice.
Hold on here. Don't tell me that you... No. That Agnes saw all this coming?
You should at least take the opportunity to give her your parting words. Till then.
July 12th, 2 p.m.
Mr. Kincaid.
Took you long enough.
Betrayal. There's the Genesee. They all fit in these whole magical holes that were made in this
Are you
tower.
certain about this, young lady?
Yes. I'm all prepped and ready.
Dominique, you're going along with this. You can't be like...
Latoya, your work is about to pay off.
Calling in from Cray Hills, is she?
This is the result of your efforts as well, Dominique Kincaid. As for Agnes, you're fully aware of what this procedure entails? Your great-grandfather, Professor Epstein, provided this world with a failsafe for which there is no substitute. However, its primary function can only be performed by way of a certain factor that has been passed down to you from your mother. AD and those who call themselves vestiges serve as portents. They are beings who were never meant to appear in this age, proof that Zemuria's current space-time continuum has begun to fluctuate. Even so, there is a high probability that your father's plan to drive a blade into the heavens will end up proving a success. If that happens, all my tricks and schemes will end up pointless, and there will be no need for Professor Epstein's failsafe. And you, dear girl, will be spared from having to follow in the footsteps of Lilia and Sophie. Agnes, if I can make only one request, it's that you choose for the sake of what matters most to you, above all else.
Yes. Consider it done.
So this happened before? Are we to assume that, like, this procedure was done before? This procedure that we're about to see was done before by her mother and her grandmother. So, that can only mean one thing. Agnes is about to die. Or go away or disappear. And Epstein left this as like a failsafe. Like why? If that happens, all my tricks and schemes. So Professor Hamilton's tricks and schemes could have all been proved pointless had the Septima time, died. But, it also had a failsafe that we didn't consider, apparently. It can cheat. It's called the Septarian of Time for a reason.
I was touched by the truth about my mother and grandmother. By everything it meant to them.
Really? You weren't mad that they fucking sacrificed themselves to the Septarian of Time? Because I'd be pissed.
And today, the hopes they so dearly inherited have been placed in my care. I can't honestly say it's sunken in. The idea of doing this for the good of Zemuria's future. But doing it for the sake of those we love and cherish. That's a motivation I think every one of us shares.
Thank you. Truly.
I see that your mind is made up.
Nina, stop her!
Another set of heart-stopping scenes this go-around, wasn't it?
Oh boy, Campanella. Oh, Simeon's here too.
Church and the snakes. I'll warn you up front. Do not interfere.
Now. They've done little but sit on their hands and watch so far.
Indeed. Agnes, I have nothing but the utmost respect for your decision. The verdict against you, however, LaToya Hamilton, will not be overturned.
As is only natural.
Nina. Professor.
Well, for us, this is the part where the third phase really kicks into gear.
Really?
Though I have to say, the build-up to the climax has never been quite so explosive.
Moreover, my obligations to the Professor were met. Since this also aligns with the Grandmaster's hopes, let us observe in full the extent of man's potential.
So the context is that, like, whatever happens, the Ouroboros guys are fine with it, right? What's she about to fucking do? Can she stop it? What? Can she stop the reset? Is that even possible?
My word. I'm loath to leave a similar impression to your ilk, but so it goes.
Fucking Thorndyke!
The presidential aide pulled quite a fast one. Although, I suppose I'm not one to talk.
Quite so. In light of your own secret correspondence with the Professor.
Duh!
Something to do with Professor Epstein's place of origin, was it?
Yes. He sought permission to be here in the event that these circumstances came to pass.
3 minutes to Grand Reset.
Hacking of Grand Reset via Oct Genesis embedded in Trion Tower initiated.
We're hacking it? My god. Hack the system!
Compatible successor. Type Claudel.
Type?
Release Tuner Diva mode.
She's not even a person. She's just a type Claudel.
Right.
Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this is a good thing, guys. Have you ever considered that this might be a good thing?
What's that light?
It feels warm, in a way, yet somehow sad at the same time. Even so, we have to keep on climbing. Isn't that right, Yume?
Yeah! I just know Agnes is up there!
What the hell? Her eyes are glowing. Is Mare controlling her? Is Mare in on this? I would assume so. Actually, I would assume so because Mare is probably
Locating us posed little issue, I trust.
I would assume that it's Mare. Yeah, my reason being, I'm still on. Mare is the holy beast to the Septarian of Time, so that would make sense, right?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to bear this burden! Think of when your mother did. Are you really going to go down the same path as her?
This has been done. It has been done before. This has been done before. Mother of God. How many times have we hacked the hacked with the Oct Genesis? What the heck, bro? Has this how many times? Would this be the third time this has fucking happened?
Of course, I'm only ever making you fret. But please, let me shoulder just a bit of the weight.
Hey, what's the big idea here?
Van, Fairy, everyone.
And yes, no! Whatever you're about to do, I'm against it all the way!
You love-struck dumbass! One rejection and this is how you take it? Just double down on seducing the old fart every day till you finally win him over!
You're seriously going there? It's true though, Agnes. Like it or not, he can't brush you off forever. And also,
can and will.
What the heck are you doing here, Nina?
More to the point. As co-workers and comrades, we cannot simply cast you aside.
That's right. Judith never found out about Nina.
comforted me during my own similar struggles. Remember? And Gran! Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Even if it's for the sake of humanity's future, will you truly impose this in full on one girl?
It's a shame, Judith. I really did hope to tell you properly.
No.
I managed to patch the others in. Agnes, you need to think this over. Yeah, seriously, Aggie. Anyone can tell you're about to do something crazy. Does it involve changing your entire being? Like when I was turned into Carmine Altera?
Except in this case, it'd be irreversible, wouldn't it?
Please reconsider, Agnes. There must be another way.
There's always a third way!
This isn't like you, Agnes. Think about all the hardships you've overcome with them up till now.
True enough. Arkwright Solutions just wouldn't be the same without you around.
Aww, Shizuna cares too!
1 minute to grand reset.
See, we have 1 minute to think of a third option, guys. We have loads of time. We have so much time to think of a third option and implement it. Right? We have so much time.
Thank you. But I'm sorry. To Fairy. To Katja. To Nadia. Swin. And Lapis. I can't apologize enough. To Van and Ren. To Aaron. Rosette. And Judith. And
What
to
is the
Elena,
theme?
Bearguard. And Shizuna as well. For all the worry I've caused by keeping this to myself. I really am a rotten employee through and through. You're just going to have to fire me over it.
Sacking employees is something for the boss to decide. You don't get a say. And don't think I haven't realized why you came to me in your school uniform 2 days back. It was on purpose to make you easier to turn down, so that nothing could stop you from biting this bullet.
Guilty as charged. Turns out, I really have gotten sneakier.
What? So she wore it on purpose because she wanted Van to turn her down? But, I mean, are you saying that if she didn't wear that Van, that you wouldn't have turned her down? Don't go there. But, like, so she purposely did it so that so it was on purpose. She was doing it on purpose to make it awkward. I assume as Agnes is the last one of her a line that her family's duty passed to Yume in that moment. Wait, what? Really? It's not Mare? I would assume that Mare is controlling Yume to come up to the top of the tower. Because Mare can do that as a fucking spirit, fucking holy beast shit. Alright.
Grand reset in T-30 seconds. 29.
Enough is enough! Just give this crap a rest, damn it!
We've lived through this before! We can just redo it! And yes, we can just redo the entire series. It's fine. It's okay. You don't have to do this. We can just redo the entire series again. It's fine. I'm totally okay with it. I'm already doing it anyway. I've already played Sky the first chapter. Joshua and Estelle are looking great. They've had some awesome things and awesome times, right?
Is this the heavens' turn?
Indeed. The inescapable fate of the world once steel has been subjugated. Settle accounts with the Black God and find the Tachi within you.
Am I gonna remember this lesson, Master?
Dear, oh dear. Would that this could have ended as merely a dream. Alas, there is nothing for it. Only our regrets to redress.
Our regrets.
Forgive us for placing this burden upon you all anew.
Whoa, she has blonde hair. Is that Elaine? Is that? Well, fucking Marel recognizes her. I'm gonna assume it's Elaine, but I actually don't know. Can I have the thing? I cannot. I missed the backlog to redo the voice. In the end is the beginning. Oh boy. One by one, threads of faith unravel, held by within our hands.
So pretty.
The beginning is the end. Now memories of you I keep with me.
3, 2, 1, 0. Grand reset. Activate. Regressing space-time to aftermath of great collapse. Set to power 0.
There we go. We're going back, bro.
Executing short-term save and limited regression of Zemurian space-time.
What is that?
Whoa. Oh, the cars are going.
Agnes!
Did you reach her? I'm gonna guess no. Credits. Credits. Do. Thanos snap. Are we back to Trails in the Sky though? How far back are we going? Do we know? Do we know how far back we're going? Our sins that stain our souls crimson. The flow far through the dark of star of time. As this dream goes on and on, please know you must slumber in it, safe and warm. Close your weary eyes and sleep free from sorrow. Rest your heart's content. A cold world without your warmth you bring isn't one I ever wish for. So I call out loud that my words might reach you. Carry feelings that are all my own. Happiness for everyone in this vast world of ours could be found not without a price. But still I want to see it make it through and that reach through. Simple words from me to you as they are. Okay, cool. No. She created a short-term save. It goes back to the beginning. What does that accomplish though? How we change in the future? Surely we're changing it in some capacity, right? A butterfly effect has to happen, right? Can't be the same Daybreak 1 again. We're going back. Ooh. Ooh.
Someday, sometime, it will all come back for you.
To be continued in Van's final episode. Oh boy. So Daybreak 1 without Agnes? Is that how I should take it? Save clear data, please. It's gonna be important for whatever the next game was called. What's the title screen look like? Did she just become the goddess? I think she just became the goddess. Agnes is the goddess Adios. Confirmed. The goddess. It gives them another chance to destroy the Septarian of Time, because they went far back. They didn't go. Yeah. So Are we still gonna have to look for the Genesis? But what's gonna prompt us to look into them? Because Agnes isn't gonna be around to prompt us, right? I guess we won't need to gather them, right? I guess, like, a different story will play out with the Project Leviathan. So, am I to believe that Hamilton, Dominique, the Galzerder / Dominions, the saints from the Septian Church, Ouroboros all have their memories, right? Because otherwise this wouldn't make sense. Right? They all have their memories. Because they were like, oh, this was within our plan all along. That's what I was saying for the first time. I don't know from the game's perspective. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. You feel that? We're finally caught up. I can look at theories. I can speculate without sounding like a silly person. I'm probably still gonna sound like a silly person. Alright. We got something to unbox. Very exciting. Let me change my thing. Do I have a better chat for this? Yeah, kind of. Alright. Unboxing time! Oh, that bitch. We're gonna open this box finally. After so long, I can look what's inside the box. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. So she's literally going back enough to give President Gramhart another shot. Is he going to know? Is he going to realize? And I'm just like trying to figure out. Like she's, if Agnes does not exist in the world, then I mean, surely that would raise a lot of questions, right? Surely. We got Grim Timekeeper. We got the art book. The Steel Book. Which has the Septarian of Time in there. Look at that. Look at him. Well, can you see the Septarian of Time? Can you see him? He's in between Kevin and stuff. Look at him. He shines. He's shiny. Right. We got the soundtrack, the actual game. Let's have a look at this art book. Visions from the Beyond. Warning. The following pages contain spoilers. Reader discretion is advised for those who have yet to complete the game. I think we're good. I think we're good. Prologue and key terms, so you just have the timetable with the Septarian of Time right there. I like that the Septarian of Time is just a cube. And then we have like the prologue thing. We got our key terms. And I better look at the cover art, which is here. We got locations. Got a map of Calverge. And we got places in Calverge that we all visit. The districts, the city, you can see all the districts in the city too. This is pretty cool. All the characters, just all of them. Look at them. Look at all those people that we know. So, do we reckon that, like, in the next game, that, like, there'll be more people that we know? I don't know what would bring more of Class 7 over here. Or Oliver, for that matter. I want to see Prince Oliver, but at the same time, I just don't know what would bring him over here. You know what I mean? I also liked the fact that, like, this has been done before, clearly, because that's exactly how her mum died. I'm guessing that the sickness that took her is because she used the hack power to rewind time. I guess not on a massive scale, but, like, still significant, I'm betting. This was the 20,000 grand reset? What the fuck? How do you know that? Did you look that up? Did this happen 20,000 times? Is that what you're saying? That's insane if that's right. Septarian of Time is clearly too OP. We need to nerf the Septarian of Time. The Septarian said that it was... Oh, right, okay. I must have forgotten that fact. That, I mean, a lot happened last stream, so forgive me. That must have not stuck in my brain. This is why you're here, Jess, to refresh my brain. Okay, we work together to solve the mysteries, okay? The Grandmaster is very cool. And she does look a lot like the goddesses from Ys. Definitely. Oh, whoa! We have the Ouroboros members. I like Urika. I also like Cinnamon. And Yorda is awesome. I hate Ix. I still hate Ix. I liked Yoon. I like Yoon Fukufai. Even though he was working with Hamilton this whole time, I'm not angry with him. Hamilton, I am with the church. I would like to see her be put down as a heretic. I support this. And that's it. That's it. I guess that's Agnes's final form, by the way. Like, that's the form she takes at the end there. So, that's not too bad. It's just characters and stuff. I could have looked at that earlier and had no context. Ooh, clock. I have a clock with chibi. I've got a lane, and yes, and van. Very nice. Oh, I don't have a battery for this. Batteries did not come included. No, they did not. Let me see if I can get this out and see what batteries we take. It's hard to fucking tell. My room is so dark. Where's my phone? My phone is here somewhere. It was here somewhere. This has disappeared from my sight. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go and get a battery for this thing. Do I want to put it together before I put the battery in? Yes. Right. You guys want to see the thing working? Assuming I have the batteries for it, I will make it work, but, if you're not fussed. Okay, we have things. Okay. These go on, is there instructions? There are. Maybe I should look at those. Oh god, it's hard to see these. Goes small hand. Oh boy. Okay, small hand. Then big hand. I think I'm doing this wrong somehow. There's something on this? There is. Oh my gosh, there's plastic on this. I gotta get that off. Doesn't say what sway I have to put in. Hour hand, minute hand, second hand. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. The plastic things are sticking to me. It's sticking up. That works. So maybe I just that work? Yeah. Okay. This is what time is it? Ugh. Anybody know the time? Ugh. I need a thingy bit bob. I need a battery. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. Probably on my shelf somewhere. Let's put it on its stand. And then I can fit a battery to it. And stuff. Ooh. Don't lose any of these guys. This. Cute. Ooh, chibis. Okay. We go Van, Elaine. Oh. Good. And yes. And there we go. Whoa. The three of them are there. And then if I stick this on... Whoa. Can I stick this on? It does not want to, go into the hole. Oh god. Stuck! Oh god. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Here's my clock. And guys, I'm gonna rewind time. Look at me. I'm gonna go backwards in time. See, I can do that too. I can go back. We're gonna go back. We're going all the way back. That's how this works. I now can have the power of rewinding time. I have become all powerful. Amber is the real Septarian of time. I am. I hid this from you for so long. That's why I'm so obsessed with time. Okay. You guys want to see the clock working? I don't know if I have a battery for it. It's the only thing. I can try and find out. If you would like. If that is something that would interest you. I can go and get a battery. I have the same one, so it's okay? For other people, Jess. What about other people? Oh, fair. Okay, that's fine. Jess has spoken. You are not allowed to see it work. That's what Jess has said. So blame Jess. No. I guess I should rate this game now that I finished it. It just doesn't feel real, man. It doesn't feel real that I finished this game. I know I just did it, but it doesn't feel real. I feel like I've just woken up from a fever dream. What's real anymore? What is Trails? Use your power to undo time so that I didn't play that. Yeah, final thoughts. This game is great. I can see why you said it was on par with Cold Steel 3. I can see the Cold Steel 3 isms in this game. Very much plotting the same plot points, it seems. Not all of them, but similar-ish. With a big sacrifice at the end. I guess I should rank the series now, right? I guess I should. I don't have the tier list up, so I'm just gonna do it off my head. This is tough, man. It's tough to pick my favorite of this entire series. But I think it's a tie between this and the Crossbow arc. Because I loved the Crossbow arc so much. For, like, second, Cold Steel 4 and 3. And then third place would be Sky. Yeah. Sky and Cold Steel 2. And then Cold Steel 1 is under that. And then, above all else, has the position of Reverie changed? No. Surprisingly not. I was actually kind of hoping that with the introduction of everything that we now know, that I would place Reverie a little bit higher, but still no. Reverie is still pretty low for me. That game just had so much potential, and I just feel like it, kind of whiffed plot-wise. It gave us a lot of questions, and we now have some of the answers, which I think is great, and I do think Reverie is important now. It wasn't so until this point, but Reverie is now mandatory. You cannot skip Reverie. Don't do that. But it is still the weakest, I think, in the series. To me, it is still like my lowest one. Daybreak 1 and 2 were pretty dope. I liked Daybreak 1 a bit more, I think, but 2 was pretty good. I liked 2. I think they're on the same wavelength, 1 and 2. Am I missing anything? Am I missing any of these games? But yeah, I think this game is like right up here. I think this Horizons is like at the top of my list. This is a really good game. There's a lot in here as well. They brought back the Garten. The fact that you could do every connection event possible was also really good. They brought back stories in memory orbs, but I still want stories, collectible stories again, Falcom, so please have story collectibles in the next game. Thank you. I think that the memory orbs should return, but for like more character backstories, well, and stuff, you know, like in Reverie in that regard. This is where Reverie's strong points were in the memory orbs that you got. I think that, like, if they do this again, I would prefer more stories that are about our characters and about the world and about, like, hidden mysteries. Like, I want to know more about the Salt Pail. I think people who like Reverie felt that way because the character's story rather than the story, but I care more about the main plot over character stories, so that's why Reverie is low down for me. I mean, yeah, right? Strong points for Reverie is like the memory orb stories, and like just the characters' stories in general. Like, I liked Rufus. I would have preferred more Rufus. Again, I say this, they done Rufus dirty in Reverie. I feel like he should have gotten way more screen time than he did. Especially now because he's in the main story now. It feels like he was overshadowed in Reverie. So I'm kind of thinking that we need another game with just Rufus and the picnicking crew. It can be a game before, like, Daybreak. It can be a spin-off. I will take it. Where we're just playing as Rufus, Nadia, Swen, and Lapis. Just going around visiting different locations and stuff. It'd be cool. Going to different areas of Zemuria. It'd be also a way to show off, like, different locales without having to render the entire continent, because Rufus can't go to Erebonia, so he has to, like, travel to, like, Laburel to go to, like, Calvard and stuff like that. Also, I want to go back to Laburel. I want to see what Laburel and Erebonia look like now. They keep telling us that the advancement of tech has changed those countries. I want to see what those countries look like now. I will take, like, Van going there for, like, a little bit and just getting, like, the Vantal district or some shit. Or seeing tours or something. Or I would love Laburel to come into play at some stage. I feel like it almost has to. I feel like Estelle and Joshua have to be involved with whatever comes next. At least them. I don't know about the SSS, although we did hear from Ellie that they were on standby. in the last chapter. So, I don't know. I would like to see it. And that's all for my hopes and dreams. So, yeah. I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing else I could do. Just wait for the next game to come out. I don't know if I have any theories at the moment where we could go. I'm sure if my brain can, like, settle on, like, the things that have been revealed, I might even play through this game again, like, on New Game Plus, because, like, there is so much stuff to digest that I feel like I kind of need to play it again. We have SC next? Yeah, SC is in summer, right? We don't have a date for SC, right? We're waiting on a release date for SC. Which will be played through on my channel, on stream. I will be playing through SC. We will be going through that. I cannot wait, man. The cinematic fight scenes in that game in 3D are gonna look so cool. We get to see Luffy and Joshua fighting it. It's gonna be great. Okay. I'm gonna stop yammering. There's no more yammering. We're done yammering. We're done. Trails is over. For now. When will we return? Yeah, we will return for SC for sure, but as for like the future of the series, we have no idea. It's yet to be announced, but guess what? I can watch the trailer for the next game now. I think we had the release date, yes, but it's probably September like the last one. Yeah, that would be my guess. That's my guess. Okay. We're going to go and raid. Thank you everyone for joining me. As always, it is lovely to have you and lovely to go through the Trail series. It is a gigantic series. My voice is going. I'm gonna raid you guys out to a good friend of mine, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break before coming back. But next time we will be finishing off Ys, and luckily I do not have to read anything in Ys, so that's gonna be great. Alright. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I will see you all next time. Goodbye!